We are joined today by Carol Irving. She is the book market coordinator, the volunteer book market coordinator with the Children's Hospital Book Market. There's something exciting happening this weekend. Tell us a little bit about what we've got going on at St. Vital.
Well, it is indeed very exciting, and we are having what we call a pop up sale. And we are going to be located in two locations at St. Vital Center. Our first location will be at Center Court, and then we are also going to be down the walkway from Center Court going towards Kite and Caboodle and Clio down in that end of the mall. And we're going to have different types of books in each area. At Center Court, we're trying something new, and we're bringing in science, computer, travel, and computer. Also at Center Court, we're going to have our very highly sought after fiction and mystery books, as well as a huge selection of music, which is going to be of great interest to music students and to all music teachers. Down towards Clio and Kite and Caboodle, we are going to be having cookbooks, a very, very popular category, as well as romance, also popular, and a great big hit, Romance by the Box, as well as fiction and mystery. So we have a wide selection of books at a wide selection of prices. We have something for everybody.
Now, speaking of these pop-up events, as you've kind of described, they're a little bit different than the bigger ones that last over a weekend. Why is it so important to have these pop-up events, and what makes them different from those ones?
Well, we just find that the public is starving for books. So we typically in the past have had only two big sales a year, one in April and one in September. So we found by having these smaller sales that we are attracting a large crowd of people, and they're very thankful for us doing this because people who have bought books in September, by February, when we had a pop-up sale, they were starving for books and just that very, very, very thankful that we were offering this to the public. So we're experimenting to see if we can make this work. As I say, the public seems to be thrilled with it. So that's why we're doing it.
Now, speaking of these book sales, you yourself are a volunteer. There's
Yeah.
so many volunteers involved in this. Just to make it happen, share a little bit about how many volunteers there needs to be at an event like this to make it happen.
Well, I would say that for our large sales, we probably have 300 to 350 volunteers involved. This is a smaller sale, but we still have a wide variety of books to offer to people. I would say that we probably have about 125 people involved with this.
What's great in all of this, as well as not only are people getting these amazing books at a great deal, the funds are going somewhere great. Share a little bit about that.
Well, they are going to the Children's Hospital Foundation, all the money that we raise. And of course, we have supported the Children's Hospital Foundation and the Children's Hospital itself since 1961. And it's very, very important to the volunteers that they know exactly where the money is going. And everybody is just thrilled that we are in the business, quote unquote, of helping children in need.
What is your favorite part about being involved with this? Because you've been involved for quite some time.
Yes, I've been involved for over 30 years, and I would say my favorite part is working with the volunteers, appreciating the support that they give to me to make all of this happen, watching the public and the thrill that they experience when they find a book that they're looking for. I think that that's the most important two items for me, and I guess the third item would be the fact that we are able to help children in need. That's very important.
If people do want to check out this pop-up sale, when and where is this all taking place?
Well, it's going to be this Saturday at St. Vital Center, and again in two locations. So seek us out, hunt us out. And we start at 10 in the morning and we close at 5. And may I just say one little secret item that we're bringing to the sale?
What is it?
Puzzles. Everybody loves puzzles.
Why did you decide to add puzzles this year? Like that is exciting. You got me excited. And I know a lot of people, like you just said, love puzzles.
Well, I think that COVID had a great deal to do with the public's desire for puzzles. And so we would often have puzzles delivered in with the book. So we thought, okay, why don't we see if we can do something with this? And now what is happening at all of our sales, the puzzle seekers, they're very early, and you will hear, where are the puzzles? Where are the puzzles? Where are the puzzles? So the puzzles are going to be at Center Court. So seek us out. We have, I think, about 190 boxes of puzzles.
Wow, that's amazing. So
It,
there's a puzzle for everyone there.
there is, in more ways than one.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I would just like to thank the public for their continued support. This is our 65th year, and they have been supporting us for 65 years by donating their gently used books. And also for the public that comes out to support us and buy our books. The number of times that volunteers will stop and speak to a member of the public, and the public will say, thank you, thank you for doing this. And we even have members of the public who have written little notes to us and mailed them, thanking us for what we do. Because I do think that the general public probably doesn't realize how much work it is mounting a sale like this, but we are more than pleased to do it because we know we have support from all the citizens of Manitoba and beyond.
I love that. Thank you so much for making time with us this morning.
Thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it.